Okay guys, so I just wanted you to see what the reality is of when I go shopping. I usually don't have my makeup done. I'm usually half awake. Usually I have gone to bed really late or early, if that's the way you want to look at it, and I get up a couple hours later so that I can go shopping. If I don't, then usually everything is gone. Sometimes, I mean, it's a slow week and people don't get out till later, like the normal time, but sometimes if there's items that are hot items, then unless I get up early, then I'm going to be disappointed, and I usually have to tell myself, are you going to be upset if it's all gone? And if the answer is yes, then I do get up early. But of course today, my alarm clock decided it wasn't going to work, and I woke up late, but to my surprise they still had everything. So I just wanted you guys to see that obviously when I go shopping, I'm not always all done up and glamorous. So most of the stores, I don't even know if they've seen I don't always get everything I want either. Like, yeah, I have a lot of stuff, and yeah, I do get really good deals. I don't always get everything that I want or planned on getting. Or if there's something like somebody posts online like, oh, there's a coupon that's supposed to be attached to a box to an item that I'm buying, so I'm like, oh, awesome, I'm gonna get that coupon. It's called a Peely, and I think like, oh great, I'm gonna save more money, and then some a-hole goes in and takes them all. Like, really? I'll be the first to admit that I've taken one or two, and you know what, maybe that's karma for me. I shouldn't have taken them. But when somebody goes in and takes all of them off of every single box, you're ridiculous. So anyways, I just wanted you guys to know that I do get disappointed. I don't always get everything I want. It doesn't always work out when you think it's supposed to work out. I've had transactions where I've been charged too much, and you have to go back and get your money back, and it's a lot of work. So I don't want you guys to think like you go in and it doesn't go the way you thought it would, and you're basing everything off of what you see on TV or how big my stockpile is, because trust me, I've failed many times, and I am somebody who gets anxiety shopping. So couponing's really made me like have to break out of my shell and be very forward with people when I know I'm right and I know their coupon policy and I know how much I'm supposed to pay and everything. Then I put my foot down and I make sure everything goes right. But you do have to pay attention to everything. Make sure all your coupons are right. I've done that too, where I read like, oh my gosh, this coupon's off of one item, but it was really off of two items. So I'm guilty of any mistake that you can make, and just know that you are going to fail many times. Even as somebody who's been couponing almost a year, I still mess up. Like, every once in a while, I still mess up. So it's not something that you're going to master completely and never fail. So just wanted you guys to know that. So I'll see you later. Now, like, no, I haven't gotten everything 100% free. A lot of the stuff I usually do spend a little bit out of pocket, but what ends up being a good deal is when you spend a little bit out of pocket and then you get money back. And obviously I have a stockpile, but we don't always just keep it for ourselves. We do give it to family members, and we do try to help people, but I do work hard on it too, so I am a little bit stingy, and I'll admit that right now, that I do get stingy with it, but it's not like everything's handed to me. I do spend the hours doing the research, clipping the coupons, going and driving everywhere to get the deals, so I'm not just about to hand it over. That might sound bad, but it's the truth. And the whole Peely thing, obviously I was irritated because I went to the store and I couldn't find a certain coupon, and every single box that I looked at, you could tell had a coupon on it, but somebody had came in and ripped them all off. That is annoying to me when somebody goes in and just takes them all. Why don't they just buy them right then, because it's a deal that's going on this week? So obviously I was going on a little rant, but it is a little frustrating when you go and you literally every single box you find somebody had ripped them off. I have accidentally used a coupon that was for the wrong item. You name it, I've done it. It's all part of learning. I'm sure there's people who have been couponing way longer than me and still mess up. So it's not something that you're going to be perfect at. But like I said, it is very beneficial. I was somebody who, when I would see the coupon, I would just be like, how do they do that? I'm not smart enough to do it. I'll never be able to do it. It looks way too hard. You must be so smart to be able to do it. And I just quickly learned that it just takes a bit of effort, time, and organization. So if I can do it, seriously, you can do it. Don't overwhelm yourself with like trying too many stores. Like, I'm pretty sure the first store I ever tried to coupon at. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Hi. That's my little princess. I'm pretty sure the very first store I ever used a coupon at was Walmart. So that was the first place I ever used coupons, and I slowly started getting away from there just because I had bad experiences, and they're good for price matching. That's pretty much it. But then I got on a group and I seen this one girl named Paula, and her mom would post their deals, and I would ask them how they did it, and she would break it down very simply for me, and I was like, oh, I can do that. And so I pretty much would just go and copy their deals that they did, and that's how I got started, and Walgreens was my #1 store. Once I got that down, I kind of started going to Rite Aid more because it wasn't too far from me either, and I started seeing that there was good deals there. Sometimes I got overwhelmed though, so I kind of quit going there. But then we moved, and Rite Aid was closer, and Walgreens policies were changing, so I started going to Rite Aid more, and now Rite Aid is pretty much my #1 store. Occasionally I go to Target. Target has good deals too. Safeway, I don't really know how I got introduced to Safeway, probably just seeing people's deals. But I was able to stock up on juice and cereal and stuff. I don't shop there as much now just because it's a little bit farther for us, so sometimes it's not worth it for like one item. I guess my biggest advice would be if there's something that you want, and I said this earlier, and you're going to be disappointed that if it's gone, then you need to go and get it. Because there's plenty of times where I was like, oh, I'll just wait, I'll get it a little bit later or something, and then it was gone and I was upset. So that's probably my biggest piece of advice that I can offer. Keep at it, don't give up. It is very overwhelming in the beginning, and sometimes it's still overwhelming. Like sometimes if I have a whole transaction figured out, I'm getting a lot of stuff, and then they don't have like one item, it can throw off your whole transaction. And I get hot and sweaty, and I'm like nervous and stuff because then I have to figure it out. And it's not like I'm on a time crunch or something, but when you have something planned in your mind, then it throws you off. Can you tell I'm distracted by the Mickey Mouse Club? Did you see her putting her butt right in my face and kicking me? So I think that's it for now. I'll do a quick little video on what I got this week at Walgreens, and that's about it. I think I might do a makeup tutorial or maybe a review on some things tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You're hurting me. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Oh! Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'll be doing that giveaway. I plan on doing more videos, not just on couponing, because couponing doesn't run my whole life. There are other things I'd like to make videos on. I love makeup. I am planning on doing weight loss videos. I know, okay? I hear all of you saying, you said you were going to start your diet after Christmas. By after Christmas, I meant the 1st of January. I know that's so cliche to like start the 1st of January because New Year's resolutions and stuff, but I just feel like it has a good ring to it. Like the 1st of January, I'm starting, and I promise I am, because I don't like feeling fat anymore. So, and I feel like there aren't too many videos of people starting from the very beginning of their weight loss journey. I feel like there's so many people who are like, this is how I used to look, now look at me now, and you can do it by this. Like, I really want to like do videos where I'm pretty much walking through my struggles with you guys, because I do struggle with it. Like, I love food, and not just food, like I love junk, candy, chips, pop, like I just love it all. And so it is very hard for me to stick to it. I have lost over 20 pounds so far. I still have about 15 to go to get to my pre-pregnancy weight, but I want to lose more weight after that. But it is hard. It is laziness, part of it, and part of it's just it's hard to change something like that drastically. I don't know, it's drastic for me. And I think that's about it. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. So this is the deal that I got today at Walgreens. The Brain Strong is $10, get $10 back, and the Simply Slim is $10, also get $10 back. I had one coupon that came in, like a Walgreens vitamin book thing, for $4 off this. I only had one, so I paid $6 out of pocket. But after that, I just went back and forth and used a $10 register reward to buy this, and then that register reward to buy this again.